Good morning. Today's the day. We're going to anodize the other one. If you didn't know, that is a pre-pro proto. So we had a proto pre-order, and then I wanted to run a couple prior to those pre-orders being made of the prototype just to make sure they came out smooth. Came out the smoothest titanium I've ever played. Let's see if that holds true after I anodize one, since I had two made. So I think what I should do is make one that's copper and bronze, and then the other one blue and purple. We'll start with the other one that's fresh, doesn't have my ugly fingerprints all over it, so I don't have to work as hard to clean it. And I think we're going to start that one. I don't know yet. I don't know if we should go with the browns or the blue and purple. What do you guys think? Comment below. Yeah, it's not going to matter because the video's already made, but let me know. Kind of seems counterproductive to assemble this before anodizing, but I want to make sure it's smooth prior, and it's clean right now, so I left gloves on. Ow. I think these are already clean pretty much. Just kind of rinsing them in water, scrubbing them just in case. Madeline, you're not allowed in here. I really need to get this work done, baby. Thank you. Half a cup for 1 gallon of water. I don't think that was quite half a cup. Luckily, it doesn't have to be exact. So I'm not etching these in the hopes that I don't have to when the new pieces come in, like you would have to a used piece. I'm not sure how much of an effect it's going to have on the color, so this is a little experiment for me too, to know if I need to etch them right away or not, like when they're brand new parts. First one we're going to do here is going to be at 9 volts. That's why it's not doing anything. The wrong piece is plugged in. Okay, so that's giving it a very, very, very light color. It's really like a rich like a rich silver. It didn't even make it to copper. I'm gonna give it a little bit more color here. Just because I want it to be a little more drastic. I'm gonna go ahead and bump this up to 12. It might make it too close in color, or it might make it look better because it's closer in color. Okay, so now this other piece, yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's let it dry so we can really see the true color. And this one we're going to hit with 18 volts. Jonah. I forgot about that on the 9 volt. I haven't done this in a while, so I forgot that the color changes so much after the yo-yo is actually dry. So we're going to just show what a 12 volt and an 18 volt looks like because I forgot. I should have let that dry first before we bumped it up to a 12. Okay, we're dead on the 18. Definitely darker color. Good. Let's pull this out, see what we look like. And then possibly do that purple and blue as well. Okay, so this one on the left here, this is the 12 volt action. A lot more golden than I was expecting. This is the bronze 18 volt. Has a little more purple in it than I wanted, so I might try and drop this down to 16 on another one to see if it's a little more uniform bronze. But now we're going to go and bump them up so we can see both colors. We're going to go hit these with a blue and a purple. So we'll probably hit this with a 24-ish and bump this one up to like a 30. So something that I didn't do here, you know, we talked about the etch that we should have done, which we should have done these back to back with one that was etched and compare them directly. That might be something I do in the futures. Brand new parts, compare it no etch, just cleaned, and compare it with an etch to see what the difference is directly. Okay, first one in. Let's go ahead and bump it up to a 22. Okay, that's not quite out of the bronze range. Okay, so our voltage is a little bit different, quite a bit different. 12 volt should be my gold and copper, 15 volt for my bronze, so we went a little too high on that. 18 volt it's showing for purple. So at 24 volt I'm already into the blue shades. I went a little bit too high on that one. So I'm going to take this up to 25. Give it a little more blue, and we'll send the other one to purple. It should have been around 18. Judging by these colors I'm seeing versus what I've seen after some etches, I think we might need to etch. We're going to keep that right there on 26. No we're not. We're going to take it up to 28 and see what happens. I always overdo it. Judging by these colors, I really think we have to etch no matter what to really open the yo-yo up. This really is not giving me a purple at all. It's more like a steel gunmetal. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dry it and we get some purple. Wow, that changed quite a bit. Definitely learned some things here. This blue looks really good, but I do think we need to etch no matter what to get the full richness. Still a little bit of bronzy in that purple, but very nice overall. And then this blue just looking good. I think what I'm going to do here, anodize that other half up to match the blues a little bit, and then put it back together and play it. This is the true test. Let's see if it added vibe after the anodizing. I don't think this should have. I'm more worried about vibe added after doing the etching, which kind of eats away the outside layer of oxidization to give it the most vibrant colors. Let's try that again. Still smooth, baby. Those of you in the titanium pre-order group, once we get the batch in of all the Protos, I'll give you guys a finalized idea on how the anodizing can work. But you saw the 4 shades there that I'm going to be comfortable doing: copper, bronze, purple, blue. Shades will be slightly different because I'm going to use a little bit different voltage, and I'm going to test the etching and non-etching. So then we'll get you the exact shades, but as you can see, we can go blue pretty well. I think the bronze purple is my personal favorite. Just kind of looks oily because it's not like a solid shade like this is. It's kind of got the mixture of the two. Anyways, hope you guys had a wonderful day. That's some titanium Trident anodizing, and we'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time.